Hey guys, so today I came up with a look that is a little bit different and not as neutral as I normally would do. I feel like this is a really fun look. I got inspired from a picture on Pinterest and I was so inspired. I had to do it last night at midnight. So the pictures you're seeing in the beginning of this video are from last night and I recreated it this morning for you guys. This is what the look looks like. It's got very warm toned cut crease look, and then instead of black eyeliner, it's got this beautiful cobalt blue eyeliner. And I personally, I think it is the coolest thing. And I paired it with a dark lip because who cares that it's spring? You could do a dark lip whenever you want. I really like the way it came out. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you guys enjoy, and just remember that if you guys want to recreate this look, I would love to see what you guys do. Definitely send me pictures or anything. And you could honestly do this look with black liner. If you are so afraid of the blue, do black and it'll look just as awesome. So get straight to the tutorial and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do to achieve this look is, again, use a primer. I am using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot again. I really want the soft ochre one because I feel like it matches my skin tone a little better, but Painterly does the job just fine. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go on to eyeshadows. We are going to use a MAC eyeshadow. I really love MAC eyeshadows. I know they're expensive, but they're worth it. The MAC eyeshadow we're going to use is Rule. I know you guys are like, oh my god, it's orange, but it's a really good blending color. I don't know if you could see, but it's really blended out, and that's because of this color. In my last video, I used Saddle a lot, and if you don't want this orange of a color, you could go in with Saddle if you really chose to. I'm taking my flat top brush. I'm just going to work that up and into the crease. Now, you don't have to work it as intense as this eye yet because throughout the look, we're just going to keep adding it in. This is the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Nude palette. This is a new palette for me. And it's got all beautiful matte colors. And we're going to be going in with Matte Rosen first. I'm taking my regular blending brush right here. And we're just going to work that into the crease. You don't really want to do, you want to do windshield wiper motions. You don't really want to swirl it in. And this is just going to deepen it a lot, which is what we want, because we want a noticeable change between our lid and our crease. And just to blend this color out, I'm going to go in and back again with that Rule eyeshadow and the brush we used with that. And I am going to just work that back in. And this just blends it out as well as intensifying the color. Next, we're going to go in with our blending brush again and this matte Garcia shade up here. It's more of a reddish brown and it's a tad darker, but it looks really good. So I'm going to take it again and just work that into the crease. We don't want to go as far as we went with Matte Rosen. I just to blend that out even more, I'm going to take matte Rosen again. And you're basically, this entire look is just achieved by going back in with all these colors and just blending. That's really the key. And again, I'm going to go in with Rule and I'm going to blend. We're just going to do this until we get the blending that we want and the color intensity that we want. Now we're gonna go up really far with these colors. This is a pretty dramatic look, so I'm gonna go basically up to my eyebrow. We're gonna leave a little space right there for a brow bone highlight, but other than that, we're really going far up with these colors. So that's what that's looking like right now. And there's one more color. Since we use that reddish brown color, the MAC Garcia, I'm gonna go in with another new palette of mine, Nude'tude, and this is also by the Balm. And I'm gonna go in with this one right here called Sexy. Okay, so I'm taking this brush that came with my Naked 3 palette, not the flat side. This is the flat side. I'm taking the other side, and we are just going to work it into the crease, and this is going to really deepen that color. I'm just going to keep going back and blending and blending. This is really not that difficult of a look to achieve. You just need to master the blending part of it. I think it looks good. I'll probably end up cleaning up a little bit of it with like concealer, but it looks pretty good. Oh, bear with me guys, because this is a new camera, so if I go out of focus, I really apologize. Now we're gonna do the lid color. This is my old natural eye palette from Too Faced, and they don't have the old one anymore. They have a newer one, but I'm pretty sure they have this color in the new one. It's the Heaven one. I hit pan on it because I love it. And I'm going to take an all over the eye shader brush, and I'm just going to hack that on the lid. You don't want it to touch those dark colors. I kind of just blend it a little bit into those darker colors, and we're going to take the same color and same brush, and we're just going to highlight our brow up there. The fun part is the eyeliner. You can take any blue eyeliner. I'm taking the NYX gel liner in Cobalt blue. It's like this, I don't know if you could see it. It's like this gorgeous blue. I wish it was a tad darker. I just had this laying around and I thought it was just perfect. So I am going to do my winged liner off camera, but if you guys want a how-to tutorial on how I do my winged liner, let me know. But just as a heads up, for this look I did a I don't know if you can see it. I did a very thick liner. I don't normally do liner that thick, but since this was a dramatic look, I decided that it would look awesome. So when you're doing your wing liner today, just do it a little. Oh my god, I can never talk during my videos. It's okay. Just do it a little thicker than normal. Alright, so I went ahead and I applied my false lashes and I did my eyeliner. Now we are going to work on the lower lash line. What you're going to want to do is you can take the liner that you used on the upper line and just put that on your waterline. I have a blue liner that is very, very similar. And I am just going to take this on the waterline. And we're just going to smudge that on the waterline. And we're kind of going to connect it to what we did on the upper lash line. I'm going to go a little lower with this so that we could smudge it out. Alright, so now we're going to take a little smudge brush. It doesn't like to focus. Okay. And we are going to just smudge that out. And now you're going to want to smoke that out with what you smoked out the eyeshadows on top. So I'm going to take my matte Rosen color right here and just take that under it. As you can see, it smokes it out a little bit, but to smoke it out even more, we're going to take Rule and smoke it out even more. Just go right on top of where you put matte Rosen, because you don't want to look like really smoked out. We're not trying to get that kind of effect. You can use black mascara on your bottom lashes, but I am going to use a blue one. I'm going to use the Colossal Volume Express in Blue Blaze. Now you could do a nude lip. Honestly, a nude lip would suit this perfectly. I would suggest Stockholm. I literally use it all the time. It's a NYX matte lip cream, and it's like, it gives you those like Kylie Jenner lips. But I decided to go with a red because red is cool. Oh shoot. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Okay, and I'm going to take my Cabaret lip pencil. I'm going to start with that. Yeah. Okay, going to start with my Cabaret lip pencil. Oh my god, I just knocked my camera. Okay, if my camera would focus. And just gonna line my lips. I literally can't talk while I'm doing this. Okay. So that's how that's looking right now. Now we're gonna go in with MAC Sin. It's crazy. It's so bright. Okay, so now you're just going to, oh my god, did you hear that? That was my stomach. Okay. Just going to take that all over the lip. Okay. Now that is the finished look. I hope you liked it. I know it's not as wearable as the other looks that I've done, but I figured that that'd be something fun to do. I feel like I want to do things that are different on my channel and not things that you could get anywhere. So that's the look I came up with. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely stay in tune for my videos next week. I will try to put up 2, but we'll see how that goes. Next week is supposed to be pretty hectic. Alright, bye guys.